was just thinking a little bit about why we block our own blessings. Like why we tell ourselves stories about ourselves and what we're capable of and our potential and who we are and what we deserve. We tell ourselves these stories that literally limit us and keep us stuck in repeating patterns, in the same loops, in the same karma, in the same shit for so long, for so much longer than necessary. We tell ourselves that we don't deserve, or if we followed our dreams, then that would make us a bad person in some way. But the truth is that we're literally here to follow our dreams, and our limited perceptions of ourselves and who we are and what we're worth and what we're capable of are the reasons why we've settled into these karmic patterns, or we've settled into these lesser versions of ourselves and lower versions of our possibility. Like, our lives are meant to be this like beautiful moving canvas of love and experiences, and we get stuck in these places where we're like, this is where we are, this is what we do, this is how it will always be. But I know that makes you feel kind of bummed out, right? Like, if, and not for everyone, but I mean, this is part of my experience. If I look around and I'm unhappy with where I am and I'm telling myself this is where I'll always be, then what the fuck am I doing? Like, if I'm unhappy where I am, but I'm too scared to move, then like, what am I doing? I'm just sinking in. I'm settling. We didn't come here to settle. That's not why we were created. That's not why this planet was created. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to explore and experience and love and create and dance and sing and fucking party. I don't mean like partying, like, you know, I mean, it's fun to have a couple drinks sometimes, but that's not what I mean. That's not what it's about. It's about expanding ourselves, connecting with other people, and not attaching to anything. We don't own anything. Everything that is here is of the earth. Like, we are here to experience it now and enjoy it and work with it, but not covet it. Like, we can't take any of this shit with us when we go, right? We're going back home. We're going back to our eternal state of being, right? Here, where it's all borrowed, like, we're borrowing it. It's all blessings. It's all presence in the present moment, right? If we're in the past, it's like guilt, shame, regret. If we're in the future, it's anxiety and fear, right? If we're in the present moment, it's a gift. It's a gift. It's a present. We get to unwrap it. Every day, we get to unwrap this gift. And we get to choose what we do with this gift. And like, are we really going to keep just looking at it like, oh, there's that gift that is sitting there, but I'm too like wrapped up in my same shit that I did yesterday and the day before and the day before. I'm too stuck in the same pattern of who I've been or what I think I am to fully unwrap and play with and enjoy and experience the gift that is the present moment. So when we start to release ourselves from these stories, we start to examine them, right? Like, what is the story I'm telling myself? I am just this, right? Well, if we're not just anything, we're fucking multidimensional beings. Like, first of all, don't say just, or if I could just do a thing. Well, you can, you're in charge of you, right? The energetic patterns and the trauma and the energy that's like stuck and stored in our body that we've held on to from like past experiences make it more difficult, but that's why you work. That's why you do the work. That's why you work through it. That's why you see a healer. That's why you talk to someone, talk it out, allow yourself to be vulnerable, to be open, to cry. God, we all probably have years and years. I know I have. Years and years and years worth of suppressed emotions. We allow that to move. It's uncomfortable, but we go through it. We allow it to move. And then it's like the clouds part, the sun shines, and we start to see the way. Our way, right? We each have a plan before we come here. We have a path. We have a blueprint. There's free will. I mean, I don't agree with anyone who tells you you can't fuck it up. I don't. Because you can fuck it up by not trying. Right? By not pursuing, by not diving deep, by not by not following the niggle and the nudge and the tiny wise voice that's speaking to you. We push it aside. We were taught not to follow our intuition, but that's your intuition and you should follow it because it will lead you on a magical journey. So kick the fear, get over yourself, get out of your own way. I love you. We got shit to do, man. Like, let's do it. Have a good day.